So being in Florida for a few years now, I've experienced snowbird season. Snowbird season is an unofficial name for seasonal residents and tourists that come to Florida during the peak of tourism season, which is January through April. Sometimes it could start to get a little bit crowded in December, but I would say the peak of it is January, February, and March, and the unofficial end of snowbird season is usually Easter Sunday, which in America is a holiday that's celebrated definitely by the 1st of May. Most, if not all, of the snowbirds have started to migrate north. And that's what the word snowbird means, pretty much, is a bird that would migrate south in the winter and then migrate north in the summer to kind of follow the climate. Florida is the warmest state in America on average in the winter, and that's why it brings the most snowbirds in the winter. And so it is true, especially by the beach, that it's more crowded, sometimes frustrating. Definitely definitely at the more noticeable areas such as South Beach, the heart of Orlando, the heart of Tampa Bay, etc. Those core areas, and anywhere by the beach is usually pretty crowded during those months. So, should you be a snowbird or should you be a full-time Florida resident? Well, in my opinion, in my experience, I like to be in Florida 90% of the year. If there's 12 months in a year, and if you want to be in that state at least 10 months of the year, then I would say you should be a Florida resident. To me, the only months you don't want to be here is usually September and October, in which you get to the height of hurricane season, because the oceans have warmed up over the summer, and that is when you have a lot of hurricanes. So, and it's pretty muggy, pretty nasty, and you get the nice fall climate up north. So, but you could still own property in Florida and go up to someplace up north for those couple months. Now, do you have to own property? Can you be a nomad and stay in Florida 10 months out of the year? Yeah. Why couldn't you stay in an RV park, campground, or just stealth park 10 months out of the year and then consider yourself a snowbird? Sure you can. You're a nomad. You don't have to consider yourself anything. You have no permanent residence. And to me, the good part about living as a nomad in Florida during the summer, you will have your pick of RV parks. They will be cheaper because the rate of renting at an RV park goes down in the summer because there's less people here. And campgrounds are wide open because most people don't want to be in Florida in the summer. So you're going to have your pick of campgrounds or RV parks. And certainly you'd be able to stealth park if you can deal with just running a fan at night in the hot Florida summers. So, there's many ways to live life. Everything has some sacrifice. Is snowbird season really that crowded that you don't enjoy life down here in Florida? No. Why? Because look, what's your alternative? Do you want to live in a cold state where there's no one? Not for me. And the other thing is, you can find some areas that are only known to locals and they're not as populated, right? So, everything has a little bit of wiggle room, okay? But as we get ready to end another snowbird season, as I make this, it's getting close to April. And I see in front of me a license plate from Indiana. During the winter, you're going to see license plates in Florida from all over the country, a lot of them. Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, Maine, Vermont, New York, New Jersey, you name the state. Even people from California, I've seen Utah, but Texas I see a lot. Why? Again, because Florida is the warmest state in the winter. It's snowbird heaven. But it's very crowded, but still enjoyable, still worth it. And whether or not you want to buy a property to live here is an individual choice based on asset allocation, based on your lifestyle and your needs. Like I always say, a single person with no pets, no kids, you don't have to buy a house. You could always rent, even if you have family or pets. And you could always nomad. There's many ways to live life. Nothing is perfect. Nothing is perfect. If you own, then you're paying for a property you're not using half of the year. And even when you're not there, you have utility bills, because you got to keep the air running a little bit or else you're going to get mold. You know, you're going to have to chop the lawn or get someone to do the lawn, or you're going to have to pay an HOA fee. You got home insurance, you got property taxes, and you got hurricanes. So you got to tend to your property even when you're not here. That's why some people say, that's why a lot of properties go on sale in April and May. Why? Because a lot of people that, even though they enjoy Florida, say, I can't afford to keep this house, I'm not here half the year. So all my people want to buy property. The best time to buy is August, September, and October, because you got the least buyers. But whenever you can find something below your means, where you want to live 90% of the year, and you want to buy, strike when the iron's hot. But be slow to buy. Why? A house doesn't make your life. Your financial independence, which means your income and living below your means, makes your life. And your health, and the rest is cherry on the top. And I banged out another video about living in Florida, about snowbirding, RV life, living in a car. Click that thumbs up. It's for free. It shows love and support. Click that blue join button. You want to support the channel. Thank you to all my members. Make a video every day. Sweat. I dare you to sweat today. I'll tell you, some people are scared to sweat. Their whole life is a dry cooch. Okay, that's in my opinion. Okay, because anyone who's scared to sweat, okay, put them, okay, in a room, okay, with a recliner and 5 quilts, okay, and a remote control for their air conditioner, because they're too damn lazy to get up. You lazy sloth. As I continue, as we proceed to give you what you need. Yes! Made it through another day, another video. I'm living the dream as best I can. Okay? You're watching me live the dream. I want to inspire you to live your dream, but you got to do the work. Downsize, increase your income, stay flexible, and guys, vasectomy, girls, okay? How many men have you tried to date that are tall with a nice ass? They don't like you. You're not that good looking. They like someone who's better looking, but even if they found the right person, they don't want to be with them. Why? Good looking people have too many options. So what are you left with? An ugly sloth. Do you want to marry an ugly sloth? No. Do you want to date a good looking person that you have to worry about they're faithful the rest of your life? No. What do you want to do? Stay single. Marry your phone, make your money, and live una vida loca. 1, 2, 3, Milvano. Emilio, everyone down in South Florida, Miami, you know what it is. Cuban coffee tonight, Colombian women. Why? That's what we do. Okay? Everyone who watches, okay, because you need some motivation, some perspiration, you keep watching. Click that thumbs up. Click that blue join button. Why? Repeat, 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 repeat the lesson. Okay? And what I can tell you guys, every time you find yourself with low energy, okay, and you're looking for some motivation to get up and get your best life, you watch this video again. Okay? Because I'm here. Okay? While everyone who said they want to be a YouTuber, they want to be my friend, they fucking drop out of the race, these fucking lazy sloths. Okay? These mentally ill, no fabbing, okay, people, and some of these chicks that are getting surgery not to sweat. What the hell is wrong with you? I want you to get excited about life. Are you going to do that? Probably not. Why? You may have mental problems. I'm not a therapist. But I can only do so much, guys. I can't do everything. I mean, I can't be a YouTuber, an electrician, a gynecologist. I can't do everything. I got to give some of that to the Lord. But you can do this. Click that thumbs up. Click that blue join button. Repeat, repeat, repeat. You can do this. Show up every day and smile. That'll get you further than going, taking a nap. You take a nap, you're sleeping your life away. And if you sleep your life away, unless you're elderly or my mother, there's no excuse. Why? Because guys, your whole life is like the walking, living dead, okay? You refuse to live life alive. You want to sleep your life. I mean, it's crazy. So, in this video, what I did, okay, I got sweat dripping all over my body. Okay? I am not a snowbird. I'm a Floridian everywhere I go. Okay, why? Because I love to sweat. I hate to pay state income tax. I love a Caribbean culture. Okay. And until the earth burns up, I'm going to say, hey, let me get my time in Florida. Why? Because I want to tell you guys, in this world where anything can happen at any time, I just got through another day. I lived in Florida. Climate change didn't happen yet. And even if it does happen, what can I do? What did I do? All I'm doing is live my life, guys. What can I do? Okay. What if a hurricane comes, guys? I lived in New Jersey. Hurricane came. Okay. What can you do? Oh, you want to come here when you're 60, 70? Oh, yeah, okay. You can barely get off the couch now. You lazy sloth with a bad knee. Hey, guys, look. Doing the best I can. Okay. Click, 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 click. Comment below, share the video with your ungrateful relatives. Why? Because let's go viral. Let's go to 100K subs. Let's go to 100 million views. Let's get this revenue up. Let's show up for every sloth that lurks in the background, that gave up on their life, and they need that booster of inspiration. Get Dr. Fauci on the line. Because what I want to tell you, in this world, I made videos before the pandemic, after the pandemic. And I want to tell you guys, some of you are the type of people who take a shower with a mask on. Now, I wore a mask, though. I'm not anti-mask. But some of you are the type to breathe through your mouth and you don't want to get vaccinated. Guys, you got to have some balance. I mean, come on, guys. All right, let's take a pause. I'll see you next video.